vampire to kill.
They've been nipping at the heels of vampires since the trend exploded with Twilight. But werewolves are finally biting back to knock bloodsuckers off the top of the fantasy food chain.
My name's Chesuke Spencer.
I'm Tyler Posey.
I'm just pro-werewolf.
I'm Carly, and we've got the top dogs in the celebrity wolf world counting down 5 reasons why werewolves are hotter than vampires. Number 5, they're the most vicious vampire enemy in existence, and their constant battling is always entertaining.
A werewolf bite can kill a vampire.
They got those fangs, they're hairy, and they're just powerful, and they're not afraid of the light. It's a cool thing to know that a vampire, its only weakness is a werewolf.
Historically, the werewolf protected the vampire. Somewhere along the way, they probably just put the werewolf and the vampire against each other to make a really good story. And it does.
Reason number 4, they're rapidly expanding their packs. The werewolf legend traces all the way back to ancient Greece, and the creatures have popped up in pop culture for years. But we're having more werewolf spottings on TV and in movies than ever before.
We haven't met. Mason Lockwood.
The Lockwood family on The Vampire Diaries, Cooter's pack on Season 3 of True Blood, a new take on the 80s classic Teen Wolf is coming to MTV.
I play Michael J. Fox's character, and I'm basically a newly bitten werewolf.
And wolf-centered book series Shiver and The Dark Divine are both being made into movies, while other films are already set to premiere.
The Boy Who Could Werewolf is about a girl named Jordan, who I play. My character accidentally steps on this vial of werewolf blood. I guess it goes into my bloodstream without me knowing, and I start transforming into a werewolf.
I'm sure there's going to be other movies out there about werewolves. We had Benicio del Toro's Wolfman come out not too long ago.
At number 3, it's hot to be hairy. Brad Pitt, Jake Gyllenhaal, Jon Hamm, Zac Efron, even Robert Pattinson. Hollywood's sexiest men sported some serious beards this year.
Werewolves are trendsetters around the globe. It's what we do.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I call him the Professor Jesus look.
In the beginning it was a bit much, but now I love it.
Number 2, lady wolves are stepping up the sexiness. Joining what's mostly been a man's world, ladies like Leah Clearwater and Jordan Sands show just how sexy she-wolves can be.
Well, I think that's the word right there, sexy. I think it's extremely sexy. Julia Jones, a very beautiful woman. I think she plays the character very well. I think it just adds a bit of spice to the recipe.
A lot of girl power in Eclipse. That's super cool.
When you're playing a werewolf, it's very, there's lots of action and stunts, and it's very hands-on. So I think most people think maybe only a man can handle that, but we're here to prove that that is just not so.
And the number 1 reason why werewolves are hotter than vampires right now? The Shirtless Show. Seems a 6-pack is required for Wolfpack membership.
Because our temperatures run hotter than most, we have to take our shirts off or else we burn up.
So many shirtless scenes.
I know a couple of those werewolf dudes, and I know they work pretty hard on getting those abs really solid for those scenes.
The eating all day, it's difficult. It's difficult to keep it up.
Nothing's harder than standing out in the Vancouver cold, being shirtless, trying to suck your abs in, and looking cool.
Yeah, I think it's for the ladies. I think sex sells.
So there you have it, 5 reasons why werewolves are hotter than vampires right now. That's something to howl about.